Dean, what is the biggest mistake that you see with your sciatica clients? Hi there, my name is Dean Volk. I'm an international sciatica relief expert, founder of Sciatica Relief Now, and I love answering questions from you and for you. So Dean, what is the number one mistake you find with the people who you have treated who are dealing with sciatica? Very simple. The number one mistake that every one of my clients have made in the past is they stretch, they dig on, and they try to do everything they possibly can to their painful side. But Dean, that's what I was instructed to do from my physical therapist, my chiropractor, my massage therapist, my trainer, my doctor. And you know what? That's what I learned in school too. You got to gently do nerve glides and nerve flossing to the painful side. You got to stretch out that hamstring to loosen it up. You've got to stretch out the piriformis muscle to relax it. You've got to do the cobra stretch where you're doing a press up. None of those in and of themselves are bad exercises or bad information. That's what we typically do. That's what a normal physical therapy routine would be. Or it would be to stretch both sides. But the number one mistake that I see most often from over 90% of my clients when they come to me after they've had sciatica for some time and have had failed treatments by 1, 2, or 3 other practitioners is this. They've been stretching and digging on their painful side. And I'm sure in your mind you're going, well, why wouldn't they? What, are you crazy? Why shouldn't they be working their painful side? And here's what I tell them. If I had soreness on this side of my head and I went to the doctor and I said, Doc, I've got tenderness right here. It's really sore. And he said, Dean, I want you to hit your head 25 times, 5 times a day. Come back to me in 2 weeks. By the way, here's some anti-inflammatories and pain medication. Take them and you'll feel better. You would probably think that doctor's crazy. That's insane. Why would you hit yourself 25 times, 5 times a day on a sore spot of your head? And I would say, that is crazy. That wouldn't work. Why would I think it would work? Why would he think it would work? Why would you think it would work? It doesn't. In the same way, if you've got a tight hamstring, an irritated sciatic nerve, an inflamed piriformis muscle, and you go and yank and pull on it, and you go and try to stretch it, or you take an elbow or a tennis ball or a foam roller and mash it and dig on it, is that any different from me pounding the sore side of my head? Basically, the way I look at it is you're causing further irritation to something that's irritated and mad, and it's going to get further irritated and mad. But what's crazy is oftentimes it gives some temporary relief, so people think, it feels good. But let me ask you, if this is sore doing this is even more sore when I'm hitting it. When I stop, guess what happens? In comparison, all right, I stopped irritating it, so it's less sore. But what's going to happen 20 minutes from now, an hour from now, or tomorrow morning when I wake up? It's going to explode, and it's going to be back where it was before, and I can cover it up with medications and think that I'm getting better, and then just irritate it all over again. So the number one mistake that I find in people with sciatica and or piriformis syndrome, for that matter, is they are stretching, they're trying to strengthen, they're pulling on, they're digging on, they're doing everything they possibly can, from nerve flossing to nerve gliding to everything they can on their painful side, and they're causing further aggravation. I hope that makes sense. Please leave a comment below. If you like the content of this information, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button below so you can follow me and be informed every time I have a new video release. And if you would like to join about 8,000 other people on their journey to freedom from sciatica and piriformis syndrome, please join my Facebook group, Sciatica and Piriformis Syndrome Relief Group. We'd love to have you. I go live every Thursday night, for now anyway, answering your questions live, taking them beforehand, and having a great time with my group. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I look forward to answering another question next week.